Mayor Tiffany Henyard in her $150,000 SUV Chevy Tahoe. Let's see if we can speak to her, ask her some questions. We've been in Dalton looking for her everywhere. Hello, how are you? They think taking my picture is going to do anything.
Alright guys, this is where things start getting real. We pull up trying to confront Mayor Tiffany Henyard, spotted rolling in a $150,000 Chevy Tahoe. We've been searching all over Dalton, and now, finally, there she is. But instead of answering questions, she starts acting nervous. The moment cameras come out, everything changes. You can already feel it. Something isn't right here.
Oh, look, she's running. Why are you running away? Why is she running? Let's go. I want to speak to you. She has two parking spots here. One for her ego, and then one for her vehicle over there. So this says it has a municipal police tag on it. She's running away. Mayor Tiffany Henyard is back after she ran away from us. Let's see if we can get some answers to our questions here. So we have a law enforcement vehicle approaching us here. I'm not sure. They are with South Holland Police Department. So apparently, Mayor Henyard is terrified of a cameraman.
I can't stop him from filming. He outside. This is public. Or in township? No, it's public. I can't make him back up. Now, if you're trying to get up, he's not going to stand up.
And boom, just like that, she runs. Why are you running? That's the question nobody's answering. Two parking spots, one ego, one vehicle, that's what it looks like. Suddenly, law enforcement shows up, but things don't go how you'd expect. Officers confirm this is public property. No laws broken. No intimidation allowed. And now it's clear, this situation is escalating fast.
Of course I wouldn't.
So you can't block him.
I wouldn't do that, officer.
Are you about to pull out? Okay.
See, he's not pulling off, officer. Officer, can you mind if I get your name and badge number so I can?
Submission 136.
Thank you, officer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for upholding our constitutional rights today, officer. Thank you. So we saw the interior of the vehicle here. Very nice. Fully loaded. Rear version. Of course he's going to lie and say that it's called the South Holland Police. Thankfully, we're not in the village of Dalton right now. We're in the Thornton Township building. Village of Dalton Police have no jurisdiction here. If they would have came, I don't know what would have happened to me. After the corrupt and tyrannical Tiffany Henyard ran away from accountability and transparency, I started to look into her Chevy Tahoe, and I found this article from Illinois Leaks that was titled, Thornton Township Supervisors' Fake Police Vehicles Should Be Confiscated. It states that the Super Mayor Henyard is illegally putting law enforcement license plates on her and her village administrator's Keith Freeman vehicles. She also has the vehicles illegally outfitted with lights and sirens. So I decided to call local law enforcement to see if they do anything about it. South Holland? I don't know the exact address. I'm at the Thornton Township building. I just wanted to, if you could send an officer down. I believe there's a fake police vehicle here that's pretending to be police, but it's not. Yes, ma'am. I'm not from around here. I'm not. I'm not from around here. It's the Thornton Township Town Hall. The Thornton Township, the municipal building here, the town hall. I'm in the back of it. It's a Chevy Tahoe. It has lights on it.
Now pay attention, because this is where it gets serious. That SUV? Fully loaded, suspicious, and tagged like a police vehicle. But wait, it doesn't add up. Reports start surfacing. Allegations claim illegal use of police plates, lights, even sirens. This isn't just controversy anymore, this could be straight-up abuse of power. So we take action and call real law enforcement to step in.
But I don't believe it's a police vehicle. No, it's not occupied. No, it doesn't. It's unmarked. It's an unmarked vehicle. Thank you. On the back of the township. Thank you. Good on that officer. Didn't bow down. This tyrant here. Hello, sir. Do you have any comment on the allegations of Mayor Tiffany Henyard and the supervisor, Henyard? Any comments on the allegations of corruption? FBI is investigating. No? So it doesn't look like Mayor Henyard's inside the vehicle. Mayor Tiffany Henyard has equipped her vehicles here with police lights and police tags unlawfully. I do not believe that the driver of this vehicle is a law enforcement officer. Excuse me for going in and out this vehicle here. Let's make sure we get the license plate. This Crown Vic unmarked. Sir, are you a law enforcement officer? Sir, are you a law enforcement officer? Sir, this is a fake law enforcement officer vehicle. The police are coming to check it out. Ooh, municipal police. See, they're leaving. I call law enforcement and somebody gets out to remove the vehicle. The law enforcement has arrived. Hey, how are you doing, officer? Mind if I get your name and badge number, please? Please, sir. And your name and badge number? Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, I did call. Yeah, so I noticed that there was a black SUV.
Right, officers arrive, and now we're asking the real questions. Names, badge numbers, accountability, everything is documented. We explain the situation clearly. A fake police-style vehicle, unmarked, with lights, possibly misleading the public. Officers listen carefully, but even they seem unsure. Meanwhile, vehicles start disappearing. Coincidence? Or is someone trying to clean things up before it gets worse?
Here, earlier, I have some pictures and video of it. It had municipal police tags on it and lights, what I assume to be red and blue lights. Under Illinois state law, a township is not authorized. The Thornton Township doesn't have a police department, correct? They don't have a police department. So that's why I called you, because I'm a little concerned that there is I asked the person who was driving, who got in the car, if he was a law enforcement officer or not. I'm working on a story here in the Thornton Township, and I asked him if he was law enforcement. He didn't answer me. Yeah, the Dalton mayor, the supervisor of Thornton Township, well, it has to do with all that. But I've been reading I've been doing some research. Sorry. Yeah, I've been doing some research on what's going on here, and I noticed that they parked in Mayor Tiffany Henyard's spot, and it had she has two spots actually, one with the BMW there, with the illegal tints on it. I don't know if mayors are exempt from tint law. Gotcha. Okay. So, hi ma'am, can I just get your name and badge number? Thank you, Officer Castro. So, yeah, I was just concerned for the residents here. As an independent journalist, I'm working on the story. I'm concerned for residents that if it has blue and red lights, and it has a municipal police tag, under Illinois state law, the municipal government here, the Thornton Township, the township government isn't authorized to have any sort of law enforcement vehicle. So I see it as a safety concern for the members of the public that somebody who's not law enforcement is driving what appears to be a law enforcement vehicle with law enforcement tags and red and blue lights in the dash. I mean, in the grill and up on top. So yeah, so that's just my concern. I wanted to bring that to you. I wanted to bring that concern to you because it's unlawful, and I know that by Illinois statute that if there was a vehicle pretending or to be law enforcement, that it would be your obligation to tow that vehicle, to seize that vehicle off the road. But what happens if?
Now we're digging deeper. The law is clear. Townships aren't authorized to operate police vehicles like this. So why does this SUV exist? Why the lights? Why the tags? This isn't just about politics anymore. This is about public safety. Anyone could be fooled by a vehicle like that. And if that's happening, then something seriously dangerous is going on behind the scenes.
Right. What about the municipal police? Okay. Because it just says on it says municipal police. So I was curious and it didn't look like an officer that was driving it. Right.
I don't know if she's on so I want to say anything.
Right. Can I give you the plate number and you can make a report about it? Right. Sure, hold on one second. Just make sure I get it right. No, it's. I don't expect you to know all the laws. You're not an attorney. Yeah, so it was parked in the mayor's spot, and I called. It's funny. As soon as I called, it just pulled off and left at that point. And I asked him, "Are you law enforcement?" Right. Yeah, she probably got out of here quick. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hold on one second. And again, yeah. So my whole thing is that anybody else. I don't care that she's the mayor or the supervisor. Anybody else that's identifying as a police officer in their tag, and they're not authorized. Like here, the South Holland Police Department. You guys are the the authorized law enforcement agency for the city. She's not, and that's her personal vehicle. It seems like to me, and whether it was her personal or not, none of her, it doesn't matter. She has no authority to put that type of flag. Right. Yeah. No. I want to let you guys local know. If you don't know, I just got to let you know. Got to be my job to let you know and just report it and to make sure everything's reported. That's all. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. Have a good one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we gave the information. It's funny. They don't ask for ID or anything like that when you're making a report of this nature. But we got their names and badge numbers. You already know. Have a nice day, man. She was very nice. We have everybody's names and badge numbers. We're going to follow up on our complaint here. That SUV has unlawful tags on it, identifying itself as a municipal police vehicle with lights and sirens when it is not authorized to have those things on them. Either the plates or the lights and sirens. And again, everybody needs to be held accountable. I know she's under fire for as the officer said, but hey, that's a danger. We talk about officer safety. Let's talk about, our safety. Our safety is important too. And having municipal police tags on a vehicle that's personally used by the supervisor here has no authority to have a law enforcement department here in Thornton Township under Illinois state law. That's a problem. That's impersonating a law enforcement officer. She could use that vehicle for nefarious purposes. Let's hope they do their job here. We're going to hang out, see if Mayor Tiffany Henyard comes out in the car, but if not, could be her boyfriend's car.
All right, guys. Here's the bottom line. This isn't just drama. This is accountability. If someone in power is using fake police identification, that's a major problem. We filed a report, documented everything, and now the pressure is on. Whether it's corruption, abuse, or something deeper, we're not backing down. Because at the end of the day, the public deserves truth, and we're going to get it.